Another day, another Blade update, this time in relation to Marvel Studios about to be actorless when it comes to Blade. Because, Blade has had enough of this BS. You guys know the story. We are coming up to the 5th anniversary of the announcement of Blade, and there's been absolutely no movement. The film has gone through at least a handful of writers, at least, from what we understand, 2 official directors, but rumors are it's up to 3 or 4, a couple of directors that were on board, and then they walked away in secret, or they joined, but then a couple weeks later, they were like, yeah, we're out of this. And apparently, Blade might be out of this as well. A giant recent report from The Hollywood Reporter kind of goes over everything that's happened and sheds a lot of new light on the problems that the project has had, which is numerous problems. And since everybody keeps walking away from the project because they can't figure it out, and, well, Blade himself has wasted 5 years being attached to this, doing absolutely nothing but one voiceover in the end of the Eternals in the post-credit scene. Apparently, he's fed up as well, and it looks like Mahershala Ali is about to walk away. That's the best way to put it. And what's been going on is that he has essentially grown very frustrated with Marvel because they keep putting Blade on the back burner. And what the Hollywood Reporter says is that all these other projects that are actually seeing the day of light, Captain America 4, the Thunderbolts, and other projects that were in development after Blade was announced, all get the treatment of, hey, we're going to push you. We're going to make sure you're being handled well. We want you out there, and we want your project to get the spotlight. So let's figure out what's wrong with it and fix it. Blade constantly then keeps being thrown to the wayside, and they're like, yeah, we'll get to it when things cool off. But things aren't cooling off as they keep announcing new projects and shooting things that aren't even officially announced, such as Wonder Man at one point and other things. And, well, here we are. And I don't blame anybody involved with this project for walking away. Like, 5 years. 5 years. And they can't get Blade right. I really don't understand this. Now, I know there's always people saying, oh, but how could you make a good Blade film? Why don't you pitch one? I did pitch one. I pitched one to the members. You know what? I'm going to re-pitch it if you guys want it enough. I'll make a long, like, 8 to 10 minute video of how I would reboot Blade, save money, and make it as awesome as fans want. It's literally one of the simplest projects to get off the ground, hence why it worked in 1998. Like, Marvel has dropped the ball with this, and if for some reason in the next week we get a report, yep, Ali's walked away, good. Walk away because they're treating you like absolute garbage. It's just true, they are. Now, let's have everybody forget that I'm blasting Marvel and over and just be like, oh, this guy just loves everything Marvel.